All right, so week 14 of the NFL season is coming to a close. And for the Chicago Bears, they lose again to the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. This video, I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to recap what I saw in this game. Yeah, let's get into it. What's up, guys? KT here, back at with another video, back at it with another recap video. Chicago Bears take another L to the Green Bay Packers. Not really surprising, but there were some good things in this game. There were good and bad things in this game, and they surprised a lot of people in the first half. And keep it short, starting with the offense. Justin Fields, 18 of 33, 224 yards, 12.4 yards per throw, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He was sacked 2 times, 70.8 passer rating. He played okay. He didn't play like a star. He didn't play out of this world, but he played okay. There were a lot more ups than there were downs. Still a few decisions that I would like to see improved on. His ball security still needs to be worked on. That one pick six to Rashad Douglas, whatever his name is, he kind of stared him down. Rookie mistakes, I think that's something that can be, welded out of his game, something he can improve on. But overall, I think he showed a lot of good things in this game. He bounced back after that pick six with a good throw to Demir Bird for a 43-yard touchdown. So when you throw the ball 33 times, I still don't like how much he's throwing the ball, and his high volume is leading to a lot of turnovers. But he played okay. I'll give him that. He played okay. He tried to make plays for his team. That's all you can ask for. Give him another year or so with a new coach. He'll be good. Give him another year or two. He'll be good. Rushing the ball, I'm embarrassed to say that Justin Fields is the leading rusher for his team against the Green Bay Packers. He had 9 attempts, 74 yards. The thing that's appalling to me is that David Montgomery only got 10 carries and only had 42 yards. I could go into a long rant about this, but I'm not going to do that in this video. It's embarrassing that the Bears can only run the ball 11 times with David Montgomery. That's embarrassing. He's a much better, look, I guarantee if you put David Montgomery on a team like the Titans or the Green Bay Packers, they're going to use him a lot more. Receiving, again, not too much to write home about. Darnell Mooney, I'm just going to say something about Darnell Mooney and Cole Kmet. I've advocated for them. They have a lot of talent, but it's not showing. Darnell Mooney drops a lot of passes. No matter where the ball is thrown, he drops a lot of passes that hits his hands. That can sometimes lead to turnovers. And Cole Kmet, for a tight end his size and with his talent, he needs to learn how to seal defenders off, and especially in the red zone, and catch those easy balls. Yes, the first possession of the game, they got into the red zone. The throw could have been better by Justin Fields, but tight end number one make that play. George Kittle makes that play. Travis Kelce, he makes that play. If you are a true tight end number one, you make that play. The Bears' leading receiver was Demir Bird. He had 2 targets, 2 receptions, 76 yards. He also had a lone touchdown for receiving. Jakeem Grant, hats off to Jakeem. He also got a receiving touchdown off a jet sweep. He was good today. Overall, on offense, they did okay in the first half, but in the second half, none of that fire was there on offense that I saw in the first half. So for that reason, I'm going to give them, a C+. That's an acceptable grade. Not too much to talk about on that end. Honorable mention, Jason Peters gets hurt. Tevin Jenkins comes in. He showed some good things. He hadn't played in 4 months. He hasn't really taken reps. Look out for him in the future. I still think he's one of the better offensive linemen coming out of the draft. Defense, keeping it quick. Defense did not play well, except for Robert Quinn again and Roquan Smith before he got hurt. Robert Quinn continued his sack streak. He now has, 13 sacks on the year. He's threatening that record for the single season franchise record in sacks for the Bears. Roquan Smith, he had 9 total tackles, 4 solo tackles. He got hurt. Again, his hamstring is bothering him. Something to look out for. I think he'll be okay. Pay the man, Pro Bowler, All-Pro. Bottom line, period. Special teams, Cairo Santos hit a couple field goals. By that time, the game was over. Punt return, 92-yard punt return for Jakeem Grant. That was a fun moment in the first half. Shades of Devin Hester. But overall, in the second half, special teams didn't have near the amount of impact in the second half. They couldn't get them that good field position that they got the offense in the first half. So for that reason, I'm going to give the special teams, I say a B. I forgot to mention the defense's grade. I think the defense should get what? They kind of fell apart in the second half. Like a D- or something like that. There was a couple times where the Bears offense scored and the Packers would just march right back downfield. So a D- for the defense, a B- for special teams. Coaching, play calling. At this point, you should know what it is. But one decision that really sticks out in my mind from this game is the decision to punt while you're down 11 on 4th down and inches. Look, that's cowardly. That's very, very cowardly. There's stats that tells you how cowardly each punt is. That's probably number one. You're not going to get anywhere with this team until you make some changes on that coaching staff, because a bunch of sniveling cowards who won't go for it on 4th and inches when you're down 11 is not going to get the job done. 5-man protection with your rookie tackles, rookie quarterback, you're bound to make mistakes. They still don't make adjustments at halftime. Sean Desai's putting Belial Nichols in coverage. Some of the things they do is mind-numbing. So overall, I say I'm going to give coaching another F. They didn't do anything to counter what the Green Bay Packers did. And credit to Matt LaFleur, because he made adjustments. He could have very well folded, but he did. He showed why he's a premier coach in this league, and he showed why the Green Bay Packers are a very good team in this league. He outcoached Matt Nagy, and his defensive coordinator outcoached Sean Desai. So for that reason, coaching and play calling gets an F. So overall, it's just a routine day for the Packers. They still own us, unfortunately. But one day, I swear, when Justin Fields becomes that guy, which he will become that guy, we are going to dominate the Green Bay Packers for the next 10 years. We are going to pay the Green Bay Packers back tenfold. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you comment your thoughts down below. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a new video. Share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Subscribe to the channel. That's the most important part of it all, because it helps me make more content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.